I think it's important to remember a couple things. So first, and it's important to remember that a lot of nonprofits, in fact, most nonprofits, don't have access to the same resources and people that for-profit companies often do. So it's harder for them to attract talent because they don't pay as much while they may be working on something that's socially good. And there are people that will give up some salary, like Graham, in order to work on things that are going to benefit society overall. How can we, as companies, better engage with these nonprofits to help fill that gap so that Graham can have help? Folks like Graham can have help in executing projects because he can't do it on his own. And equally as important is how do we provide access to the tools and technologies that are required to not only build AI, but operationalize and productionize AI models? Because it's one thing to build a model, it's another thing to put it into production and govern it appropriately. And so bringing tools and technologies like that to bear here. Plus, in today's world, and especially when we start looking at things like, how do we help the Urban Institute better manage gentrification in the communities? How do we ensure that it's done in a trustworthy manner? So how do we ensure that it's fair, so free of specific type of biases, or in this case, how do we help them identify specific types of biases? How do we make the models transparent? How do we make them robust? And how do we ensure that we're preserving the privacy of people that are being impacted by these models?